is awake
and in the house, along with the Red Fast Review, episode 48, a heavyweight bout. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Uber, Shadow, Samo, Ginger, Samo, M, Pat, Gamer. Welcome on in, everyone. Early, Chewy, and we have a interesting little panel tonight. We are one day late. Thank you, everyone, for accommodating my vacation. And unfortunately, Bear is a little tied up on Tuesdays, and Rob is at work. But we do have a nice, beautiful face right below me on your screens by the name of Ginger Mane. There he is. Welcome to the
What
Red
up,
Fast
what
Review, Ginger. What's going on?
Just not a lot. Got a message from Mr. Bear asking me what I was doing and told him I had no plans. And so I got trapped in this Discord. Figured I'd hang out with you guys.
held against your will.
Yeah,
Don't forget to leave that out.
Exactly.
Moose, you know about holding people hostage. How was your last week?
Pretty busy. It's only gonna, pick up here with work. We have, two teams nearing the end of their season, and then the college is making a pretty deep playoff push here. One win away from clinching a NCAA berth. So that'll be fun. Of course, it just adds another thing to my plate that I don't really have time for. So yeah.
It is what it is, Moose. You make the best of it, right? What's the schedule for like the summer and after the season? Anything in particular?
Couldn't tell you. I know I got a possible bachelor party coming up later in the year. One of my college roommates is getting married, and then got a little 4-day concert down in Delaware. We're going there in September, and wedding in October. So,
Where was it? I'm sorry, I missed.
what, the concert?
No, the wedding.
The wedding will be in Jersey.
Ah, very nice. Any bachelor party discussions yet? I could
I
make
was
some recommendations.
I was sent a Google form with a list of locations and possible dates.
Okay.
Um,
Any
yeah,
good locations?
yeah. So my top pick, I believe, was Charleston, South Carolina, and then my
For a
number
golf trip?
two. No. These aren't golfers, just buddies from
Ah,
college.
bummer.
My
It's a
number two
random
was
spot.
San Diego,
Ooh,
and then I think the Poconos, and then New Orleans.
interesting. Very interesting locations, but you'll have fun no
Mhm.
matter what.
Oh yeah.
Just like Moose, Rob is at the old brewery tonight, so unable to attend us. I was myself on a little mini vacation down in Orlando for a friend's wedding this past weekend. Everything went swell there, except for the travel was a bit difficult. Travel was delayed on Friday when we were leaving, and then today it was like a 12-hour event coming back. So glad to be home, but at the same time left about 50 degrees on the table by coming back too. So it is certainly nice and brisk back home in New England. Oh, and Moose, guess
Mm.
well, first thing I must say, or when was the last time you guys went to Orlando or Disney World? Have you guys been down there recently?
Not since I was very young. I think I don't even
The
remember. It like so far back, I don't even remember.
What about you,
Anyway,
Ginger? You take the kids down there at all?
No, but I've got some close friends that did like a surprise trip with their family. Kind of woke up all the kids, 4 kids,
That's
and said,
awesome.
"Hey, we're going to Disney." And they were like,
oh
"What?"
nice.
This was like literally 4 weeks ago. They had a blast.
Yeah.
Weather was good
The
for them.
infrastructure there is just so remarkable. Like from the between like they have like ski lifts that take you from your hotel to one place to another place. Then there's a boat you can take from another place to another place, and
Isn't there a monorail or
there's
something?
a monorail. There's all these different transportation. The whole entire like thing is all Disney. It's just very very impressive in how efficient they run that place. But just having I was there like 3 years ago, but still just kind of blown away with the infrastructure. Got to ride Rise of the Resistance, one of the newest Star Wars rides. Very cool.
Did you play any golf at Disney?
I did, and I played one round. So I set the over under at a very high 105 and a half.
Oh, is that where
And
you just were?
yes,
That's how
Orlando.
behind I am.
Yeah, so we were. I forgot. Yeah, let me bring up the picture. I'm glad you mentioned that. Thank you, Ginger. Let me show you what my putter looked like when we got down there, Moose.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, the old. We have a good old. I'd say a 7-iron added to the bag because of my putter. It's not supposed to be bending that way.
That's a hardcore forward press.
Yeah, so I found out after it might have not actually been JetBlue. My wife kind of coughed up to potentially running over my bag accidentally on her way up the
I
garage.
didn't even when I saw that picture, didn't even realize that was I was like, weird. Why is he just? I don't get it, and
Yeah,
now I
hence
get
the
it.
+1 through 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I get it.
I was
That's brutal.
thrilled when I opened my bag up, and that was the first thing. I was going to the putting green. I'm like, let me take a couple putts. No, no. Luckily, my buddy actually had a backup putter on him. Weirdly, he brought 2 putters because I guess he just got a new one. But it was supposed to be 6,700 yards, and I do not play that distance because I'm normally around 6,000. And luckily, they had some shorter tees around 6,000 yards, right in my wheelhouse. Did shoot a 98. Putted surprisingly well with my buddy's putter, 1.7 putts per hole. So there's a little.
Did they have
picture of the
special
card.
marshals throughout the course?
The
Did you run into any
gators.
characters?
We ran into one baby gator, but that was about it. Nothing too big. I went down to South Carolina last year. Saw a couple real big boys.
We ran into Mickey and Goofy and Pluto as the course marshals when I was
no way.
12 or 13 years old.
Okay. So this one wasn't on Disney, so this was a little bit off resort, but it was right there. It was like 12 minutes away. But my buddies did play a Disney course the next day, and they even had like a bunker in the shape of Mickey Mouse.
Yep.
So
It's pretty epic. It's really it's awesome.
And the course conditions are just fantastic. I envy anyone who lives in Florida and that could golf year round for that. But it's almost, I wonder if it's kind of like it shuts down in the summer because it's so hot and humid potentially. I don't know if that's kind of what it is.
It's pretty gross at times there for sure in the summer. But
at the end of the day, you could play. It would just be a uncomfortable
Miserable.
day as opposed to you literally can't play in New England for that period of time. No, I've been looking, I've been searching, I've been tweeting, asking around Bear, but unfortunately, no one close by.
Sparty's up here.
Yeah,
He almost had a certification.
Yeah,
I can't remember if he got it or not.
Oh, and Moose, guess my driver's name on the way back from we had took an Uber back to our car.
That driver. Would it be my name?
His name was Mustafa, and he went by Moose.
Maybe I should just change my name. That's funny.
Oh man, but I am not looking forward to going back to work at all. You know who else is not looking forward to going back to work? It is Joey Gallo, who's recently updated his profile on LinkedIn.
This is real good.
Let's see. Bishop Gorman High School, experienced New York Yankees outfielder, Texas Ranger outfielder.
R.I.P.
So just decent little resume here. Not sure what sort of jobs he's looking for. You guys have any ideas?
Go back to the second page there.
Yeah.
I love the skills coupled with the poster about
Striking
seeing a
out.
couple minutes.
Hitting into
the shift.
Dressed weird. I didn't even notice that.
Unfortunate. Yeah,
He's still with the
we miss
Yankees,
him in Texas, but really just his personality. That's about it. We miss the strikeouts.
Did he play?
Yeah.
Am I mistaking him for someone else? Who am I thinking of that played for Cincy?
Josh Hamilton played for Cincy and then came to Texas.
You talking about someone that's played for more than Cincy? Because Castellanos I feel like was the
Votto.
big
Thank you,
CMC.
Bear. I was thinking
Votto.
Joey Votto.
Former Ranger. Sorry, the world
Same
revolves
name,
around
Joey, 5-letter name, last name. You know, kind of a beauty too, and an all-star. So yeah, that was it. Thank you, Bear. But anyways, yeah, he is going to be unemployed just like the rest of the MLB if we don't have a resolution soon. Are we getting any closer to that? Do you guys know? Have you guys been following along? Or?
They say we are, but like I think they're just saying it to make it seem like things are getting better. I don't think actually anything's
Yeah, I think they just
progressing.
Manfred just announced that they canceled the first 2 series of the season so far.
Great.
So
Oh,
we
so
are
we're already
officially
to the
not going
point
to get
of
a full
canceling
season.
series. They canceled games
Yeah.
today, Samo said.
So I guess it's like
That's
what,
brutal, man.
5-6 games or so. If it's the first 2 series, we'll see.
And yeah, Moose like this one too. I get the defensive strategies noted. Shift target. Joey Gallo told us last summer. I do. Oh, you know what? I didn't even choose the right scene. Hold on. Oh God. Ignore me.
Okay. Stand by.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to update for today's podcast. The little bottom tabs
Oh,
there.
the tabs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Some point you got to fix the game. So, like, what's the big holdup for someone like myself who's not like following along? Is it
Oh,
like I saw someone tweet today, like, yeah, we'll play seven inning games and everyone makes the playoffs type of thing. Like, and it was a joke. I forget what player tweeted it, but is it
kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm trying to think of a comparison with hockey or another sport, which I can't right now. But if I do, I'll let you know. But pretty much, it's like complaining about teams using the shift because it's something that, and so he's notoriously like a strikeout or home run guy. If he's
No, I'm saying
making
for the lockout.
Oh. Yeah, I'm terrible
Is
at
it
lockout
length
stuff.
of
I have no
season,
idea.
length of games? Is that the big
I
thing,
think it's
Ginger or Moose?
It's a lot of money,
Yeah.
is what it's coming
Okay.
down to, and the owners are trying to prevent themselves from giving any more of their profits really away. And so, what I heard is I think the MLB has only made like one concession this entire negotiating process, while the union, the player side, has made a lot of concessions.
Oh.
And so it's, both sides are trying to make both sides look like the bad guy, but as a fan, it kind of looks like probably 70% fault of the ownership.
Mhm.
The
And
owners.
I feel like that's what it always is pretty much going to be during a lockout because they're going to
Yeah.
want to hang on to every penny they have, and it's understandable. But you
Welcome
get
in,
a
Mr. C.
compromise here.
Right.
So is now, like, I'm just trying to come in as like an innocent bystander because I really don't know, right? But correct me if I'm wrong. Right now, baseball, it's all 100% guaranteed salary, and they pretty much make, other than maybe the NBA, which there's such limited amount of players, it's hard to even compare the roster sizes because the MLB has tripled the roster size. They make the most money out of any athlete, right? As far as at least U.S. base.
Yes and no. A lot of the talks too have been focused on the ML or the MILB, so to speak, so the minor leaguers
minor leagues.
and what's going on, because those guys are making anywhere from
Nothing.
24 to 42K a year.
Okay, so they get completely hosed compared to MLB, and they want a little bit more.
Yeah, they might get one big check, and then that's it. And another big thing too is the control. They're talking about control and how how long ML or the ownerships and the teams have control of somebody's rookie deal, so to speak. And so they're trying to make that to where it's not nearly as long, and players have the ability to get out on the open market, free agency, a little bit sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see guys like, I don't know if y'all remember back in the day when they were talking about Chris Bryant was held back, even though he was more than ready to be out there on the field with the big league club. They held him just for like an extra week so they could have like an extra year or two of control or something like that. And so they're trying to fight against stuff in those regards as well. But at the end of the day, I can't help but side with the players because the owners have all this money. They're saying they're losing money, but they're really not. I mean, at the same time, you've got
they're not
millionaire
losing
players
money; they're
too.
losing higher profits.
Exactly, they're losing a slight margin of profits, and that's it. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Well, one thing that won't be delayed is MLB The Show, correct? So we have an official. Is that officially out? I know you guys have been playing. Is
No,
that?
I wish
When's
I'd be
official
streaming
launch
again.
day? And like, what have you been playing?
To
It's like the beta
early
version,
April. I think
early
it's
access.
April. First 5 days of April, right, Ginger?
Right, yeah. So April 1st is the early release if you do like the digital deluxe pre-order. And then 4 days after that, you get 4 days of play ahead of the actual game release. But yeah, everybody just got through playing the tech test for about a week, and so they gave everyone a glimpse of the game. They tested the servers out because that was a huge problem last year. And they just a couple of new features, and so it was, I got pretty good feedback for the most part. They introduced the Switch. It was playing on about 13, or I think somebody said like 15 to 20 frames per second. So MLB,
poor.
so somebody they did come out and say, hey, we that was the tech test version, and then they showed some play, video of the Switch now as it is. And they've kind of optimized it, and they're supposed to be hitting at 30 frames per second on the Switch, even in the handheld mode. So high hopes, but
Does the Switch run at faster frames than that on other games, or is that kind of their peak frames?
I wouldn't even. I'm not a Switch person. I think y'all heard me before. I'm trying to get my hands on a Switch, depending on how the game works. I borrowed one, but I think some games do 30 FPS. Yeah. I don't know that it goes higher than that. I'm sure there's some Nintendo folks out there in chat that could probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I do know that it can at least run at 30 if you optimize it right and you have the right developers. And apparently MLB thinks that or the show SDS thinks they are going to be able to. Mm-hmm. So it's just going to be much lower scale graphics and things of that nature.
I remember playing. It's like MLB The Show 09 or something on like the PSP back in the day, on like the way home from school and stuff. I can't imagine it being much different than that.
So yeah, Barrett said 60 frames per second at FHD. I don't know if that's full HD or what that is, but so maybe like specific games. Obviously, Madden or MLB aren't really catered for full HD for the Switch. Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. But it's working progress, and as long as that they're available, then that's kind of cool to bring in another audience, and sooner or later it'll probably get a little bit better towards that. But they're always their best games are gonna be those handheld, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, games like that are always going to be all the Mario games, of course. But
apparently there was a leak out. I mean, at least it was trending on Twitter that a Switch 2. I mean, everybody knows like there's obviously going to be a
OLED.
The new generation of Switch, but apparently there was some code or something that was leaked out of like NVIDIA, or I don't know, somebody in chat may know this as well, but it alluded to the Switch 2 coming out, I guess sometime in 2022. So
interesting. Well, that'll be fun. Are you guys playing any other games? Are you into any of the RPGs, either one of you? Elden Ring, Lost Ark, Horizon? There's a whole bunch of new games that have come out. I'd love to explore them all, and I've been watching a good amount, but the amount of time and dedication every single one of them would take, or even an individual one would take, is just so large.
Yeah, there's no shot I'd be able to play those games. I would love to try, but I feel like my 3 hours invested in that game gets me like 30 minutes of progress compared to somebody else that knows what they're doing, and they get actual 3 hours of progress. And so I have a lot of fun watching some of the streamers that are in the golf community have kind of been playing it. It's been fun to watch them take on some of the bosses, Elden Ring, 100 times in a row before they finally defeat it, and you finally beat them, and they go nuts.
Through it.
Pretty cool.
There's Lobster. Good to see you from the brewery, Rob. Thanks for popping in. I mean, I personally would love to do those too, but as you're saying, it's like you probably, if you really wanted to play it at your own pace, they may be like 100 to 200 hours minimum to complete the game, and it's like, how interested are you going to be in 4 months when you finally get to your 40th hour because you can only put 10 hours a month into it, type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's why even bother starting? But anyways, one other thing on the gaming note before we get to other sports which we can talk about. Artisan Builds, what a nice little stream they had over the weekend. They had some all-time ratios. Oh, we have another. Oh, let's look at this. 8 minutes.
I've heard about this stuff, but I haven't seen any of it. So this is my first.
Last night on our platform on Twitch, a platform that many amazing creators helped me to create in no small part, I glossed over a few amazing creators in a PC giveaway, and I absolutely should not have done that. And I did it in a stupid way. Really stupid.
Yeah, you did. So let's review how you did that, because that's pretty much the best way to describe it. Let's not look at the
Skittles commercial. What? Are those squishy Skittles gummies?
Oh yeah, those
What the hell?
delicious.
This actually seems pretty interesting.
What he's
I'm
referring
intrigued.
to is this is a, what are they? Do you guys know what this Artisan is? They build PCs, right? Let us build a new custom
On
PC
stream.
live. So yeah, and they're trying to promote streamers, quote unquote, promote streamers. And they were doing a giveaway last night for some of their affiliates, and this is kind of what the stream looked like.
I didn't even read the name.
2K followers is under my threshold. 3 days ago is within my threshold. Long streams, which is good. An Artesian Builds div panel. See if you have redeeming qualities.
But basically, so this is just a small clip of a long series of them that Artesian is doing in this giveaway. And this guy here is literally just scrutinizing every single streamer he comes across. 2K
And aren't
streamers
these like
threshold.
affiliates with his company?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So they support these people on some level, and he's just over here tearing
averaging
them a new one.
one new viewer a day. Oh, not above my threshold. Like 5,000, less than 5,000 people across multiple platforms below my threshold.
Personally bought 10 PCs.
She
I guess
could be international.
no idea who you're.
I obviously.
I'm over here.
No, not international. America.
Yeah, he definitely had
Cheap
a
shipping.
very.
I understand like wanting to, the people that you partner with or choose to be an affiliate for your company, like you want them to have a certain amount of reach. And like if you want to, judge it how you will behind the scenes,
All
go for it.
followers
But to do this in front of their
still under
communities,
5K, even across multiple socials.
not
I was
great.
trying to be generous.
Yeah, just very negative and
Yeah,
condescending.
yeah.
So condescending. And I wonder if they retracted any of their tweets. Let's see. Because these were all-time ratios. Oh my god!
Well,
look at
that
this.
broski
That's
doubled
like a
down
bear
on what he was
statement.
saying.
Did he really?
The high Twitter sphere.
This is their most recent from an hour
Yeah.
ago. A apology letter, a quote-unquote apology letter.
Yeah.
1,100
Tongue in
replies to 369 likes.
My God.
1,100 to 200, 880 to 640. We're talking all-time ratio.
I was gonna say, what do they have? Like 24,000 followers, or it was like 250,000
They have
followers?
69. No. They have 238.1
gotcha.
thousand followers on Twitter. Unfortunately, that's below my threshold to follow.
I was gonna
so
say,
we don't know
man,
following.
240,000 followers and 60 likes. That's
Yeah.
rough interaction there.
Yeah, those ratios are below my threshold.
If you look at all the tweets and all the back and forth dialogue that's going out on right now on social media, folks are wondering what Mr. Beast is going to say, or I think somebody
Is
in
he
our
affiliated with
chat, and Nick Merckx.
Oh wow, I know that.
Somebody else. And so those will be some big shots that I gotta think that they're gonna back off of Artesian Builds based on that, but who knows? I mean,
Yeah, just
Maybe he'll do like his own giveaway of like to those people that got
How about the
got
company?
glossed over. Who knows?
right?
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Just
company
buy the
giveaway.
company.
Yeah, anyone want Artesian Builds?
Right.
You get everyone.
We even had
and-
some. We had some folks in the golf community that, and the MLB community that were.
I know
previously
Jugsy
partnered with
promoted them.
Jugsy did. I know Respawn did, and then they both. I saw tweets today saying that.
Yeah, they dropped him.
They dropped him. So.
And that, I know, at least in Jugsy's case, he wasn't doing it because like they reached out to him. Like he was doing it because he used their product and he enjoyed it. Like so, he was just doing it off his own.
So I think this is probably a good. I mean, I don't know if there could have been much foresight from people, because a lot of streamers at a lower tier level, you're kind of excited to have any sort of partnership or branding like that, but you got to really look closely to some of these companies and what they're all about, and this could very well be one guy at one time, and this is he the CEO himself? Do we know that?
Couldn't tell you.
All right, so I know he's higher up, and
4 or 5 people, right?
There may have never been any sign of foresight of this, but
I mean, now he's going to be seen as the face of their company because all this stuff is going viral. So
this Noah.
Last night on our platform on Twitch, a platform that many amazing creators helped me, did it. Hurt by this. I would not intend that for you ever. I'm so sorry.
Cringy.
Yeah, I can't even watch them anymore. If you want to follow along, you can find it on Twitter. Feel free to contribute to the ratios because those are funny. Even on this most recent one, 166 to 44, already trending in a great direction there. But yeah, kind of be careful of who you dip your toes in the water with, because there's a lot of people out there for a quick buck and looking for their own fame. So no matter big or small, be a little cautious. And sometimes you can't see it, but guys like Respawn and you said Jugsy making the right move, I think, of parting ways.
Definitely.
And helping their own brands, along the way. All right, a couple quick things before we get to TGC talk. I had a couple. Oh, this was just a follow up from last week that I'm sure Rob would love. When you beat your friend who was talking shit all day with a comfy 113. Oh man, that Wisconsin thing was just too funny. Wisconsin Michigan thing.
Did you see? Not that anyone's really going to care, Kilbride, but Jake DeBrusk had his first career hat trick the other day.
Yeah,
after requesting a trade earlier this season, he's caught fire.
Yeah, we'll see what happens to the Bruins. The Bruins are looking good lately, especially since they actually figured out their goalie situation. I think with just officially cutting.
Yeah, Swayman's back.
Hockey. Yeah.
Kenny ended in the shootout. Malott moving in on the forehand.
This is the greatest celly ever.
Oh, yeah, that's why I put it.
Scores it. All right. GG. I'm out. See it.
I put the volume, but I think it's going to blast your ears off. But this was in a shootout in an AHL game. Guy makes his shootout move and then casually goes right to the locker room. That was the walk-off silly. Like your all-time walk-off.
The Manitoba Moose.
That's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
So casual. See that
Zero
next year's
emotion,
NHL.
Too.
I know, yeah. And doesn't he like fist bump the fans on the way by?
Yeah, no, nothing. Hands are down.
My job here's done.
He's in the showers before the rest of the team gets
there. Right?
This, I feel like it needed to be talked about. I don't know, Ginger, if you're much of a basketball.
Shot clock down to 4.
Morant yesterday had
more so than NHL.
More so than NHL. Had an all-time game. This kid is probably young 20s, 22, 23, and he might be MVP of the league. I know we were talking about Joel Embiid last week, but he's making his strong case, especially after last night's game, putting up 52 points, that 3, that dunk, and look at this buzzer beater too.
Oh my god.
It was the craziest game in performance.
Oh my god.
I think we've witnessed in an NBA regular season game in quite some time.
Dude,
between all 3 of those. So going back, look how far he pulls this 3 up. Basically half court. That's early in the game. Here's the dunk. Right over just an absolute monster.
How old did you say he was?
I think he's 22.
Probably like my age.
Because that makes me think that he is part of that generation that grew up watching Steph maybe in his later high school years, Steph Curry just pull up for those shots, and it started becoming more acceptable at the high school level and even the college level to start hitting those shots. And like we're about to start seeing maybe a wave of players do that even more so than they are now. They already are doing it, but golly, that's
he is
wild.
just something else and going to be a treat to watch for a while. He is 22 years old. August 10th, 1999. Oh my goodness. He is younger than you, Moose.
Yep.
And, he is just perhaps one of the best players in the NBA
Barely
right
younger than
now.
me. Yep.
So he's going to make Rob's Steph Curry a little bit of a push for MVP votes, perhaps. Maybe Joel Embiid takes some way there, but going to be a fun kid to watch growing up. He is playing for Memphis, so I don't know how Memphis is doing this year, but quite a career story too, because he played for Murray State and just carried them to a nice tournament run too. Jordan wannabe. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean, he's doing a great job so far at 22 years old. All right. Shall we talk some golf? You guys have anything else before we move on? Some golf? All right. Well, we had, as the title of the stream suggests...
Uh-oh. He messed it up.
Oops.
Coming in hot.
Oh, no, he messed it up.
What's up,
I
there?
messed it up. Hi.
Let me fit you in here. Let me just slide you into the DMs.
Hey, Ginger.
There
you go this way.
Should we just do a side by side? I'm gonna just keep Rob's screen.
So the entire time we're just like this, sharing the box.
That's what we're gonna do. Hold up.
It's like when a team's got like 5 guys in the penalty box, 3 of them are sitting down, 2 are standing.
That was a hockey reference.
Very good. Very good, Ginger.
Nice. Nice.
No, give Ginger full box. Hide me.
No.
I'll just be the voice in the background.
Full box for Ginger.
Ginger gets full box.
All right, fine. We'll do Ginger. We'll get you in here.
And I'll act as Rob.
Exactly.
So just put me behind the scenes. I'll be like, but did you see Steph Curry's warm up the other day when he was just backing up and hitting all of these threes?
Like, no one's ever done that before. It was something else. All right, fix the screen. Right,
put me like on top of the beer or something.
Yeah, we'll do that. Moose, we're going to rearrange you. Hopefully you guys can hear us through this. Window capture. I think you probably can.
Yeah, I should be able to.
No cap.
Ha.
See? I'm hip. More close to breaking a hip, but...
I was going to say, what'd you do this past week, Bear?
Goaltending.
How's your knee doing?
The knee is surprisingly better. Now there's just a gigantic lump on it. But clearly there hasn't been any new uploads because I've gotten shelled in a few games, and I do not want to revisit those at the moment.
Gotcha.
So, welcome, Bear. Any new Bear on the Net episodes?
See, that's how much Kilbride's paying attention. No, there hasn't been recently. It's good to know that you could focus on one thing. But we went into the playoffs for the upper tier league I'm in, and I think we lost like 9-1. I saw about 50 shots, so
yeah.
It was a lot of fun, but once you're down 4-0, the like energy to have sarcastic comments really goes out the window.
Yeah, you're just more pissed off and triggered and everything like that. But
yeah, and then Sunday I had a shutout, but my team also scored 0 goals, so we went into a shootout and they won on the shootout. So
you didn't enjoy the shootout as a goalie?
That is,
I hate it. I'm 0-3 in shootouts.
I feel like and you guys may know this because you are far more baseball guys than I am. I think there was a stat one time, it might have been a minor league game, 2 pitchers pitched no hitters in the same game.
No hitter.
And
they
obviously
still
one
lost,
of them
probably?
lost because it was like an error, like a walk, and then like
Oh,
a stolen
yeah.
base and like a wild pitch or something
Yeah.
like that in extra innings.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, like,
just-
technically you can throw no hitters and stuff and still lose games.
oh yeah,
If it ever
yeah.
happens, the rest of your team should be fired on the spot. But
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get into some golf talk, shall we? Now that we have everyone situated, we had quite
Let's
a
shall.
heavyweight bout last week. Now, didn't we? In Platinum Tour, if anyone followed along, the winners were at 61 under. The two first and second place. There's only one winner technically. Third place was 9 strokes back.
oh my god,
Dango at 52 under. That is Chris Abbott in Materializations, ranked 1 and 2 in the world, and I think they're justifying why. 9
Yeah, right.
strokes better than the field last week. Abbott gets the win based on count back because round 4 he had a better score. So kind of gets unlucky there, Materializations, but has the most wins, I believe, on Platinum this season anyways, or maybe they're tied now. But what a tournament by both of them.
53s in the first round for each of them.
Yeah,
gross.
just something insane.
Good lord.
Par 71, yeah, they each shot 18 under round 1.
Dude, he had a bogey.
Oh, wait, no, is that right? Yeah. 18 under round 1. Yeah. Had a bogey and won. Imagine that.
he parred the last hole though. Is that what?
Look at
what
the
lost him?
driving accuracy. This was a very, if I remember correctly, this was a very difficult driving accuracy course. 100%, 92, 100, 100.
Double hundreds in round 3. Didn't miss a
I'm
single
pretty sure.
shot.
We can look at mine for comparison because it wasn't pretty. Oh no, this wasn't the week. Maybe I'm thinking 2 weeks ago. Anyways, yeah, Materializations right there. Great week by both of them. Dango 52 under. Let's take a look at Dango. We had a clip from him. Potentially, I think he won clip of the week last week. Let's see what he's got for us in store this week. Oh, this was a shot.
Look at the wind.
Oh yeah, welcome.
No, yeah.
Oh my god, go in the hole! Oh my goodness!
Down, and you just
What?
What in the world was that?
Just sideways, you know.
Is that like one of those spin glitches where?
Look at the wind. It is not going to the
No.
right at all. I mean,
It's
his
Tiger
lie is
Woods.
slightly going to the right.
It's Tiger Woods. Yeah,
Spin
he's,
right.
Oh my god, go in the
he's
hole!
using the
Oh
left
my
stick to control the
goodness!
spin.
down, and you just
What in the
I didn't
world was
realize
What a
that.
shot,
That
though.
feature. Wow.
If that didn't hit the
Insane.
hole, that thing was.
Yeah,
Probably
it
15
could have
feet.
gone. That could have gone places, to say the least. But heck of a shot there by Dango, and heck of a tournament, getting third place, sole third place. T4 Kara Regis, you'll be seeing his name this week. Good lord, what a start in rounds 1 and 2. We'll get to that briefly later.
Oh yeah.
Paulo Tina 51 under as well to tie at 51. Russell Stevens 48. Along with Jeff Day, Eric Boudel,
Oh my god.
Fonzarelli, Tyler Duke, and Connor
whose
McCall.
name is Fonz?
Arthur Fonzarelli.
Who is that?
That's
Who's
Snoopy.
that? What's her
Oh,
gamer?
no,
Is it?
Cooks? I'm
Cooks.
That's
sorry.
amazing.
Snoopy is Floppernick. But Cooks McGooks.
Gooks McGooks.
I believe he's over some. I don't think
Arthur
he's in Italy. But
Fonzarelli. Tyler
anyways,
Duke.
good all around tournament. Another. Let's see where he finished. I don't.
Look at all those winnings, man. Dang. It's-
Okay. Oh, there he is. P-Dog. T16. Partly because of this.
Okay.
Yes, better go driver off the deck.
A little bit of a breeze in his face.
Yeah, a little bit.
taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Okay. Okay.
No one look at the swing plane.
Never saw it. It's not even there.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
From way out.
Just dying.
Dropping it right in the hole.
I thought that was
Christian
part
loves
of the
that.
clip. I'm like, oh my god, what a great idea to be.
What
To
an
throw in the
Albie
promo
sound.
after.
Just to throw it in, like, wow, he really spiced that clip up.
Oh man, no, I was trying to find another clip from Platt. Jeez, Hemo's got a lot of clips these days from the Elden Ring sphere. Hemo had a nice little ace this
Boss
past
killing
week,
clips.
but it always, every time the clip gets sent to me, the link doesn't work because I think he has some DMCA stuff. But go check out Hemo's clip. He had a nice ace this week in Platt, and then we also had where did Snoopy finish?
You were on his there.
T25 Floppernick. Let's take a look at Snoop and Platt. Oh, this I think actually is this week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's this week.
Uh-oh.
Give you guys a little bit of a glimpse.
That was a big
No,
mistake.
it doesn't work, unfortunately, Pat. But I had it elsewhere too, and they all don't work. I don't know why.
Is this round two?
His yes. Round 2, 47 under.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Flirted with the fast forward, but that was one of them from this week. Let's look at another one. He doesn't touch the fast forward even for a split second here. Oops.
That's what we have to show some of the Platt clips this week because they're going to be overflowing next week.
Exactly.
I'm gonna add.
Here we are, 54 under, late to round 1.
It's only 171 out for an Albie.
So that's
yeah.
gonna bounce forward and
With a
then
tailwind?
play off the
That pumpkin
hill.
has to smell by
Oh,
now.
it's gonna be really good.
Oh, got to.
Wearing it all around. Yeah. Look at that square
Especially the potato
jawline.
like head inside of it.
Dude, no fucking way.
It's like Thanos
Big
out there on
shots
the golf
there by
course. Love
Snoopy
it.
this week. But as I quickly mentioned, before we even get to Elite, just to give you guys a quick glimpse, and as I mentioned, you'll recognize a guy named Regis. He shot 52-49 round 2.
Oh.
41 under through 2, folks.
Can you do it through 4 on CC?
He has the top players, I'd say between Regis, Scud, and Kara, and anyone who hasn't teed off, has a chance to hit 80 this week. I don't know the conditions the rest of the way. Look at
I
this,
know
though.
I know it's mid 70s already.
Mid 70s.
Welcome on in to
Apparently that raid thing still works. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Ace. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. We're just getting into TGC talk and taking a quick glimpse into this week. Look at this, 49. He had 14 birdies and 4 eagles.
Is it possible that TGC accidentally swapped the courses? Like,
I don't know what happened here.
For tours.
Platt accidentally got the CC course. CC got
I
the Platt.
haven't even seen anything because I just got back today myself. What is going on?
That was planned. Okay. Wow, that's incredible.
Hello there.
Scores.
Thank you very much for the follow. I think I just disabled them for the rest of the time. I thought I had done that previously, but welcome in. Kingsley Club 2022 is a Levasseur recreation, so he does a lot of good recreations of courses, CLV, so you may recognize his name. Located in northern Michigan near Traverse City, designed in 2001 by Mike DeVry. So this is a recreation. You'll notice all of his courses that he's done are pretty much recreations, and he's one of the best course designers out there. So he may have gotten some, favorable choices for Platt because he always creates such top tier courses.
They look great. Just like his images.
Fantastic colors and design and everything, but clearly it plays easy. It's shorter. Yardage is 6635. We see some Platt courses upwards of near 8,000 yards. Let's look at last week. 72. That was promo. 73. God, Rod, that's probably a long one. 76. Yeah. So, shaving 1,000 yards off from Godra, you're going to see some lower scores for sure, especially if the conditions aren't as difficult. So, should make for an eventful week. But anyways, yeah, we will see.
Like Jared said earlier, a lot of clips for next week.
Yeah, clearly a lot of clips. Elite, we had a familiar face get the win. Suggy gets first place. Welcome to Platinum Tour. Suggy coming in on a fun week. Get to go real low. Probably missed the cut at like 30 under. But gets the win. We also have Jules Ellie, Monkey Putter, I believe, on YouTube, always sending in clips. Gets the promo to Plat, so congrats there. We had Map Collector get a double promo, as well as DTP Gaming, a couple double promos there. Another double promo, You Stay Classy, San Diego. Nice. And he sent in this clip. Take them any way you got them. Casual vape hit in the background. Thank you. Nice little hole out there. Very nicely done. This was on the Elite. Nice little albatross, so we should be able to see that. Where is he? Yeah, there's the albatross on the 17th hole there. Very nicely done. Working your way back towards Platinum Tour. We had Fox get his second promo. We also had Slice the Scratch get a promo. And then we had this nice shot to get Ant just past the cut line this past week. Probably no one. Oops. Watch this thing. 18th hole. Round 2.
Can't decide what camera angle he wants.
No way.
Now, it doesn't go in, but to stick that to 5 feet and then bang this home and get the birdie, very nicely done. And especially with all that action. 254 yards, I think it ended up being. And he used a
when he hit an iron? 3 iron? That's insane.
So, I mean, it is 71 feet downhill, so I'm not surprised that much on the distance. But to get it to 5 feet and knowing you need that to make the cut, big pressure shot there. Big, yeah. Imagine if that went in. Big pressure shot. Ant doing some great work on the Elite Tour. Let's see what happened on Kinetic. We had Daryl Thomas, 58 under, ruin M's hopes and dreams. Shooting in the 50s every single round, unfortunately. And M with the magical 18 under, round of your life, round 4, 53. So big congrats to M on that nice round. Round 4, 9 under front, 9 under back, including 2 eagles on the back to make up for those 2 measly pars. How could you?
3 eagles total on that final round. Wow.
Yeah. 58 under those, so I mean, at least you were off by 3 strokes, so it's not like it was one that you had left out there. But very nicely done. M getting that double promo, so you'll need one more, it looks like, to get up, which you will no doubt do. We had Mr. Stephen North, Mr. North get a promo there. We had Sluggy get a promo. Even Seamount's getting a promo. So seeing some familiar names across the communities getting some promos in Kinetic Tour. No clips to show there. We did in CC real quick. Run through that. In CCA, Side Pod got second, so getting double promo. And Go Blue, who just joined the society, is getting double promo. And Huddy T4. Huddy's actually playing again in CCA, getting some promos. Some clips from CC. We had our content creator of the week last week, Jordan.
And we're laughing, boys. Laughing.
Is the Irish accent.
Oh, come on, be good. Be good. Be good. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Get in. Get in.
Oh,
let's go.
Man,
let's fucking go.
That was great.
So many instructions.
What a fucking shot.
I felt like he made eye contact with me, stared right into my soul.
Yeah, I've never seen a golf ball listen so well.
Always
Just
keep eye
commands that ball.
contact.
That was a thing of beauty. Great shot there, Jordan, and that was just fun to watch. But yeah, it's no matter what the tour is, like you're competing and you're having that good time to get that pure reaction. Those are what it's all about. Here's a nice shot by Mr. Monty. This was sent in by L Boy playing in CC.
Oh, it
Love
drops.
that.
Unbelievable. That
Archie
was
Cook.
inspiring. I'm gonna go pick up a controller next and try to do what you just did. That was
Thanks, John. Here's a familiar face. Progressive Golf. Biggest sandbagger on tour.
Clearly.
This is a hell of a shot.
Oh.
Yes! He is
Attaboy,
Turned into Hulk.
Schulte.
Shit himself.
New emote incoming.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, should I pause that?
Yeah.
Right around there.
Perfect.
Oh, no, right. Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one right there.
we've got
too.
that one. We've got that one.
Oh, it just gets better.
Uh-huh.
And then we get an angry one.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
What did he call me? He called me like the golfer Chad. It's kind of like looking at the Chad Hulk or something right there. Just dude, he looks like he's turning into a different person.
I can't remember much of
Oh,
that.
this is gonna be good. It is rundown, man.
13.
Too funny. Rundown not in CC, but playing CC.
Oh, come on. Big bounce. Get up there. Bullseye! Bullseye! Yeah! 210! Bullseye for the first time on the Rundown Man 6 channel, and bullseye number 37.
Bullseye for Rundown. Nicely done there. And yeah, Rundown Man 6, one of the content creators. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but yeah, he's got his own channel now, remember? So make sure you go check him out. And thank you, Killer Clown. Feel free to send him in on the Twitter link. We'll check him out. True Sim. One last thing to get to before we get to Community Corner. We had a quite the margin here on True Sim, but it was by World Golf Ranked number 3. Mr. Loves, I believe he's 3. Sorry if I misspoke. I believe he's 3. Yeah, 3. Okay. 52 under by Scud, winning by 6 strokes over who else but Cabot. 46 under. Dango, 46 under. Dango having himself a week. Couple of top 3s. Kolbster making his top 10 weekly spot, so to speak. And Snoopy up there and getting a nice little top 10. I did have this clip as well.
Flopper Nick.
From True Sim. Someone we thought that was going to take a brief leave of absence. Well, it came to an end, and this happened in his first stream back. Welcome back, Mr. Jimmy Boredom. Love the legend just casually going across
the controller tempo from this guy. Go in.
Works out perfectly.
That's another True Sim Albatross. Except this time your boy's on controller.
Undertale.
What up, Red Fast?
Oh, and the shout out for us. You'll love that.
That's how you recover from that bogey.
I like how he like yeah, way to go, Moose. Yeah, what's up with the bogue?
That second shape on the card, that's not a circle. What are you doing?
An albatross. That's an M. If you're still there, how many albies do you have?
Can we get a count?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Too soon? No, not.
How many do you have there?
I have 1 on
okay.
Xbox.
That's what it was.
I've
I'm
none
like,
on the
don't you
PC.
have zero
Oh, really?
too?
I have none on the PC, but I got one on the Xbox. So
I need to check.
I got
out
you,
that.
violence.
Oh man. All right, let's get into the community corner a bit. One thing that we love
Tied
to
with
do
Scott.
and love to see is the. I'll have to go. I meant to prepare this a little bit better, but I failed. Go into the Twitter sphere. Oh boy.
What did you just do?
There it is. Okay. There it is. All right.
Yeah.
So, Bit Barrage 8 took place this past Saturday. If you guys aren't familiar with Bit Barrage, welcome back, Crown. It is something that Lextron kind of put together, and basically everyone gathers in Lex's stream, mainly golf community members, but anyone that's really familiar with Lex or the golf community, and they find a random streamer on the internet, usually streaming a random game, but has little to no monetary support early on in their affiliated Twitch quote-unquote career. And this past one went to Urban Venturer, and he was just completely overwhelmed and elated by the support. It was awesome as always. I'll try to see if I can get a clip. But this is something that Urban had messaged Lex after the fact. Hey there, I wanted to remain. I know you wanted to remain anonymous, as Lex normally tries to do, but somehow always seems to get leaked. But I really do appreciate the barrage. More so, even if it wasn't me, it's great to see folks like you spreading some happiness across the platform. I donated a portion of the bits to Global Giving's Ukrainian Relief Fund. Keep on being awesome.
That's so cool
to see it. Just another way of paying it forward. Big props to Urban Venturer. Glad it went to a great person out there. Clearly putting some of it to a good cause and helping people over there. And I don't know, do I have his Twitch? I assume it's probably Urban Venturer.
It was were you guys in his stream when it dropped? I know me and Stiff were in a Discord, and we just found it really cool how he's playing. He's playing like these tycoon games, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster, and we were explaining like what the Bit Barrage was, and people were like, yeah, it's like the PGA community is like, oh, I never knew the PGA had such a a great community. Okay. I think the word he used is large, but we all know it's not terribly large for a Twitch game. But he started building a mini golf course after, which is here we go.
No, that's
really cool.
Must have missed the.
You feel like it's way
spin,
which it's not.
What do you the jizz spin? Yeah,
I wanted to see if I could get the.
To me, this is a good chance to like.
Well, hold on, because I see
you're in it.
Stiff.
And they were always.
Yeah,
roller
I think this is
one I streamed a ton.
Yeah.
I mean, a month ago is still better than.
Yeah, there it is.
Stiff one off.
Oh yeah, he was just saying.
Oh yeah, let's see him lose his shit when Stiff pops a
on Twitch.
The 50
I can
bomb.
get behind it though. The instrument behind me that's double bass.
It was before this.
Local community orchestra, but also some. Geez. How he.
This is about 4 a.m. for Stiff. Stiff was
here we go.
Stiff was buzzing.
What is happening? Oh my god.
Hmm.
Oh. First 1,000.
What is happening? I'm so.
He just doesn't know what even to do. It looks like he's just like, what is going on?
Yeah, he was shook.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
Wow. This is a good one.
Shit.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I was in the middle of.
I cannot keep up with
Epcot.
everything. Thank you all.
I did remember to click in though.
Wow.
I was in the middle of a stream and I
dope.
went, "Oh my god!" and immediately
Holy
stopped
crap.
and someone put the
Oh,
link
yeah,
in my chat.
That was your
I have
Detroit Become
no
Human
idea
stream,
what's
right?
happening.
Yeah, so
But
that's
love
why I
the
like
confetti and
completely
everything.
stopped the
People are
game and
giving
just
all
went
these-
over.
Give alerts.
But as you can
and
see,
shout-outs.
just this kind of barrage of support over along the side here. And clearly, Urban Venture putting it towards a good cause. Hopefully, if you guys want to check him out, I will put his link in the channel. Lex always does a great job. And what is it?
I love Lextron. He's like an elder to the golf community.
Yes.
Right.
If there was like
Indeed.
a elder board or like a King Arthur's round table, he'd definitely be one of the heads at the table.
Lex gets it.
So when do we want to start that debate? Do we want to do that after the year episode? The Mount
We should do it as
Rushmore of
part
the
of the-
TGC.
Ooh.
Part of the
You want to
year
start
episode.
controversy?
Oh, man.
We had Ginger on the podcast one time.
Oh.
Bring it.
Well,
It was
clearly
never
it
seen
can't be done
again.
without Rob.
Oh yeah.
No, he's on the Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
I am Mount Rushmore. Not a fat joke, Rob. Love you.
Yeah. Speaking of Rob, I think he was still upset. Let's look at his latest gripe. It's still actually the
This
same
game's been
gripe
out for
from
fucking 2 years.
like
and
when
this game's been
day
out for
one.
fucking 2 years, and it looks like he's doing a sandwich chip from 100
This
yards.
guy.
Dude,
I don't- like, how
how?
the fuck? How is this?
If you're running a game, like if you're somewhere at the top, you would at least
Wait,
know what your game does. Like you'd at least
This
know
is
what
the
your
highlight.
game.
What are we doing here? Wait for Stiff to fucking shoot. Like, watch.
The power
Yeah,
chip.
that's what we want in a fucking realistic simulator. You fucking
Oh my God.
stupid game.
Why is it so short?
Because you did a chip.
But I know it's been around forever, but the fact that every alt shot I play, whenever it happens, like someone has to bring it up once. Like if someone doesn't bring it up, then there's an issue.
Yeah, it's so blatantly obvious, and it should be so easy to fix the programming.
Yeah,
like,
you would think.
Just somebody do something.
Does that count as a clip for Rob?
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to know because that was one of the questions that was part of trivia.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
have we? Do we want to tease that? Have we announced that yet at all anywhere?
We'll discuss more because I want to make sure we're committed to it first, and
Gotcha.
we have some.
I've already got
groundwork laid out.
I was going to say I've got 10 questions and now
I think
9
Bear's
because
pretty
one of
committed.
them was
Okay.
That
only one of the original 4 panelists haven't had a clip featured on Red Fast Review.
Okay.
And
So,
you just killed it. So thanks. Back
well-
back to work now.
Anyways, we'll tease a little bit more, but we're going to try to do something special for the 52nd episode for our 1 year anniversary.
and just remember, whatever happens, it's my idea because I was put in charge of it.
Yep, that's right. That's right. You
Yeah.
were put in charge of it.
You guys are very adamant.
We were.
Uh-oh.
Now what do
Oh, it's almost perfect. Rob, move over. Move over. Kilbride, don't touch it.
That's what she said.
We're sharing. We're sharing a box.
Oh, I have to go this way.
Yeah, there
Yes.
we go. Nope. Oh.
Oh wait, no, I fucked it up.
There he is. This is perfect.
Whatever it is, I'm Team Rob.
Oh man. Another interesting. If you guys weren't aware of how the game mechanics work, watch how the wind is displayed on this one. So this is going on in the Alt Shot League. Yeah, we got a packed house here. Let me remove Moose's logo because it's right on
Oh,
the
it's
eyes.
perfect.
Oh yeah, just like you're remaining incognito almost. Yeah, we'll leave
New,
it there.
new Tinder profile.
Right to left wind. Watch this ball.
Whoa.
Did the okay? So that answers the question about the. That answers the question about the wind swirling.
Did a corkscrew. It literally
in knuckleballed.
Yeah, so
100% changes in there,
I
right?
mean, that was the most drastic I've ever seen.
If anyone has ever wondered all that trajectory change in the air and how it goes, or the wind changing, I should say, it does change in the air. But anyways, well, first, before we get to more clips, Rob, how's the brewery tonight? What was going on? Let's get a little intro for you.
So I just executed the back half of Old Casbeer's first
TOS?
ever
Okay.
collaboration.
Nice.
So yesterday I went down to a brewery called Pond Farm in my hometown of Centerfell, and we brewed a beer there. And then today we came all the way up to our brewery and brewed the same exact beer. What just happened?
Nothing.
There.
It's just so funny to have Moose's face covered as you're explaining, and you guys were full screen, so I thought I could just let it all out and didn't have to hold it in.
Yeah,
and then we brewed the same beer at our brewery, but we're using a different different yeast at each. So theirs will be clear and ours will be hazy. And then I just got finished designing the logo today, or the can label. So my second ever can label.
That's exciting. You do great artwork, Rob. You really do.
Yeah.
I love all the designs you put for Old Kaz and all the promos and
appreciate
stuff
it.
like that.
Emote
You guys
work
don't
as
follow.
well.
Do any of you guys ride bicycles? Like, are cyclists at all?
Fun
No?
fact: can't ride a
Not as
bike.
much as I watch hockey.
I
Yes.
do have like an intense bike. I did like a race through Boston. I mean, it's a race, but it's more just can you complete it type thing. Like if running a 10K, it was like a 50-mile race or whatever.
Moose, is it actually you really don't know how to ride a bicycle?
For real, yep.
Wow.
What?
I never cared too much as a kid. I'm sure I could if I tried to now. But yeah,
I kinda wanna see
tried
that.
tried it a couple times, just never stuck.
I think we need to do
see
channel
it.
point. Like,
All right, we
we're
need an
doing shit
IRL
together.
stream of Moose riding a bicycle.
Yeah, this
Get
is
your Hemo's old bike.
we yeah, get you a trike. We should get you. That should be the anniversary stream, Moose. You learn to ride a bike.
Yeah, that's your idea.
Yeah, out in the snow, it's like 20 degrees.
Yeah, and then I just designed the labels today, and those are them in the chat. And it's called Out of True because it's a cycling themed bike or themed beer.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. But yeah, Dango can ride his bike.
How soon did Bear join before me?
20 minutes?
Oh, okay, I legit had no idea he had already joined.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, this is great. This is great. And surprisingly, it didn't ruin that many cameras, too. It was just Moose's, oddly.
Yeah, no,
So
that
it
was
worked
not
out
that
perfect.
important.
Does this?
Who we
does
get
this
here?
ruin it if I do this?
Look
Another-
good.
I just absolutely just
Looks
kidding.
good.
Been back.
Look at this. Look
Been
at this,
back.
though.
Oh.
It should.
It did.
I'm just kidding.
Boy, Rixie.
I'll give some context to this after the shot.
Go right in the hole.
Oh my
Go
God.
right in the hole.
It's the ball marker. It hit the ball marker.
Yeah, if it didn't hit the ball marker, it was in.
So Rixie is not a PGA streamer. I'm talking to him about it, trying to get him to dip his toe in. He played TGC 19, and I joined that game with him. He didn't get as into it as I did, but he could shoot anywhere from 5 to 10 under on a good day on I think what used to be like the pro settings.
Mm-hmm.
So a good player, but he played this game for like the first week it was released, and then he just went back to his first person shooters. I convinced him to play one game, so we played TGC settings, and he's like, I try to explain to him like the tempo and how that works, and like every shot he's like, I don't know what you mean by like adjusting my thumb or trying to feel something different. Like I'm just doing it and it's working out half the time. And he took like 5 practice swings right there, and not one of them were any good. And he finally hit that one and lost his mind just for hitting the perfect.
Look good.
And that's why he laughed so hard. And then it almost goes in, and he literally the fact that we do some clips here. Y'all do some clips here. He just that's just the genuine joy that I think that the PGA game can bring to you whenever you hit a pure shot. And
sometimes
pretty good. Yeah.
I figured you wanted it because you were minus 10 through 11 and just kind of wanted to flex a little bit.
No. That was that was on Xbox too, by the way. That was on Xbox.
Weird flex, bro.
Yeah, the flex nonetheless.
Look at that swing plane.
Looked at this one.
It's got to be a PlayStation controller. Fits perfect with a
This
weird
is Go
dog.
Blue. It's society play.
Screen.
Oh, yep.
No, we haven't seen it yet, chat. Don't worry. Genuine first reaction right here. Here we go.
All right.
Oh my God! Look at the swing plane.
Wow.
Oh, that's
might
be a
pretty left.
PlayStation controller, but oh,
I bet it goes in.
Look,
I bet
come
it
on.
goes in.
Cool.
Go
Do
in.
it.
Goes in.
Go. Yeah, there it is, baby.
Great teamwork there.
My
This
word.
guy
This is gonna
again.
be funny
Stiff?
for you guys
Oh, it's
to
not
see.
stiff.
Oh, shit.
How does his hat
Oh.
stand?
Canadian.
That ain't it. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
He went barred. Look at the reaction.
Nice.
It's like
Oh,
something
see
out
that
of
again
Portal.
for you guys to
When did
see.
they put Portal into this game?
Can I follow this?
What's the
It's
yardage
up.
too?
Straight up and behind
camera-
the camera lost it.
Yeah. Wow. That's incredible. The face.
Delayed slightly.
That was great.
I need to know how far into the
That
stream it
somehow
is.
went 200 fucking yards.
Oh, I didn't even notice that part.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice? Wait, timeout.
Cheese and
Cheese and rice.
He's about an hour in.
Is
that a thing?
It's just a different way of saying Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have heard that before?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
What? Oh, from some people.
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah. Welcome
I've
to the
never heard that
21st
before.
century, Rob. Moose invented it, actually. I
Oh,
gotta
he
mute
has
this
a
one.
fucking cheese and rice emote.
Bees puts all of his clips with some audio now. Can I click on this? It's gonna be last year's probably, right? Okay. There
Bless
we go.
my back out, Daddy.
What? Wait, what?
Hmm?
Bees, we used to have a bunch of clips, but he's always playing DMCA music in the background, so it's hard to get clips. He does post from time to time on TikTok, if you're interested in watching there. This is Killabees132. Speaking of Xbox, how about an Albie?
Bees, I love you, but you know what? We need to get you over on PC so we could really enhance
Yep.
these clips.
I know.
I know it.
I think it's time.
Here's a PC player. We already saw him once tonight. Let's see what sort of face he's going to make this time.
Oh, good. Sandbagging again.
Beautiful swing plane. 101.
Be the
Perf.
Duncan.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Dude.
Let me get
He
the
didn't
right
go
pause.
quite Hulk mode there, but he almost did.
Woo!
He's wearing the same shirt as his character.
Right there.
Oh my God,
That's
now
the
What the
one.
heck?
he looks like a fucking villain. Like,
Yep. We got to make sure it's
Fucking
perfectly
steal
cut
all
out
the-
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
where's
that's
your?
wild.
Do you have like the like a devil's-ish hat, or is that pleated, Rob?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
have
like
the
a
devil's.
yellowish
Yeah.
red devil's hat.
Yeah. I got it
Does
right
it
here.
not go
Sun
in that
devils?
shape?
It sure does.
Please.
I was going to say,
please be
Progressive does
spot on.
swing breakdowns. We do
Yeah.
clip
This is the one.
breakdowns.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yep. Oh my God, you've got Progressive on your hat.
Put this helmet on, Progressive, and we got him. Oh, that's too
Jesus.
perfect.
Oh, cheese and
His
rice.
shirt does not go with his hat.
Not
All
a
right.
bit.
Another familiar face in the community, Undertale. Let's hope his clip works. Sometimes playing some DMCA stuff. He's just got no audio here. Oh, whoa. I
Feather
did
it,
not realize
feather it.
that. That was not vetted out properly.
I guess I'll just leave.
Happy,
Ooh.
I mean, it's Undertale. Kill Pride.
Undertale. I know. All right, his second clip he submitted is unavailable, so I'm not even going to look for it.
Karma.
Does this fucking clip of Sparty involve destroying something, I didn't vet it properly. Come on now.
All right, here's one we don't have to vet. Rundown, man. Oh, he does have camera. That's a shame.
But does he have audio?
He better be talking.
I know. Doesn't sound like it.
Hey.
No way this tracks.
Oh my god.
There he is.
That's
Oh
incredible.
my god.
He must not have been feeling well that day.
Right?
Oh, that is disturbing. So I play this for a living. If you just are coming in, you ended up missing Plat, which you didn't really miss much on because I didn't really perform that well. Stuck at 38 under with one Mr. Hemo. Hello? Hold, please. Hello? Go in! Albatross! Number 7! Oh my god! On Black Salt! As Extra comes through!
Little context.
Can
I
that
think
be
he just
eligible
got
for
Lex Raid
of the week?
And my favorite part is the hold, please.
Missing
Yeah.
Plat, which you
Yep.
didn't really miss much on because I didn't really perform that well. Stuck at 38 under with one Mr. Hemo. Hello? Hold, please. Hello? Go in!
That's on the finger, too.
Albatross! Number 7!
We might need that rundown as an emote. Hold, please.
Hold,
just,
please.
just like your face with a 1 next to it.
Yeah.
And it's just rundown hold. That'd be a perfect one. Another one with some
Black
great
Salt.
emotions.
No, you don't have to play all 18 in this one.
Oh, with commentary from Rundown, too.
Really good. Oh, are you kidding me? Dango!
Yes! Let's go!
Oh my god!
What kind of camera angle is that?
In the building,
Like
ladies
a
and gentlemen!
PS5
Chris Adams
specific
in the
camera
damn
angle.
building!
What's that?
Never even seen it, but that was at a alt shot or something versus Apex Winter Olympics.
Is that legendary alt shot league?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know the details too well, but I know Apex runs it. So, do you know any of that, Ginger Bear?
I know it's similar to the Alt Shot
On
All
Winter
Stars
Olympics
on.
Masters. Okay.
Yeah,
They've done some. He does some like legend difficulty match play too, right? And all.
Yeah.
Apex.
Oh,
is
Chewy does that. Okay, I'm sorry, Chewy. So it's Chewy's Winter Olympics, and then I think Apex does something else, right, for alt shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does like a legend difficulty alt shot.
Okay.
Someone
okay.
does.
Okay. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
know he
That
mentioned
makes
it.
more sense.
we
Chewy's
played
Winter
2
Olympics
shots in
Masters.
master difficulty and gave up on PC the other night.
You and Rixie?
No, thank you. No, me and Bear did.
Oh.
I set up a match the wrong way and I hit the tee shot, and I was like, well, it's up to you guys if you want to keep playing. And like after
We were
one tee
all
shot,
out.
everyone else was like, no, we're out.
Oh shoot!
Well, it's time to go to the Red Fast Review Society recap of the week, and needless to say, it was a good one, boys and girls. We had another record number of participants, and not only was it a record, it was a landslide record. 112 participants, shattering our previous record at 90 participants.
Love that.
Huge thanks to everyone across all platforms. I think we had roughly 50-50, and no, it was like 50 PC, 40 PlayStation, and 20 Xbox, roughly. So, pretty well spread out. Please show the clip from that, Matt. Indeed, Apex Legend. I don't know if I have it, Vike. If you have it, you can send it in, and we can look at it next week. But yes, huge shout out to everyone. This was episode 47, Winsy Collins at the Greens at Mistwood by Jordan Regan. Scud, even though he's third in the world and has a +3 handicap, still getting the win because he shot a gross 41 under par through 2 rounds. That is 5 strokes more than holes.
Good lord.
That's
in case you were wondering on the calculation there. But let's.
I don't shoot that in 4 rounds anymore.
Yeah. We're gonna run through the whole list here.
Weren't we not going to do that once we hit 100?
I haven't really figured out what the best way
for
to
a friend.
Go for it.
Okay.
But
Maybe top 20 or something.
At least for the first week.
Okay.
Maybe this will be the last one that we do if we continue to be over 100.
I can get behind that.
All right, here we go. Love Scud, Dangle Snipe, Sally, Lucas, Map Collector, Enbon, Snoopy, Neumann, Croc Hunter, GG Jut, Visual, Carrot Cakes, Danny, G-Work, Jordan, C-Flip, Mr. C, Dango, Stone Canadian, Gino, M, Rusty's Blanket, Ghostbuster, Carly P, Terps Hoops, TFR, Brendan Pin, Cuz, Gingermane, Toddfather, Gingermane PC, that is, Toddfather, Soul Collector, Heals, The Real Rando, Skyline, Pat Strife, G-Dog, Hillman, Progressive, Crooner, Jeb, Chewy, Lightning Guy, Gamer Ability, T-Sauce, Spartan Dog, Ryan, Hawk's Nest, Facebook, Go Blue Brad, Crunchy Pie, Cockster, Steel Vike, Undertale, Mayor the Mayor, Dominant Wallace, Pie, Lockheed, Suggy, Mav, Tag Rocket, Bob Farther, Nolan Ryan, Runkibus, Sidepod, Tapja, Narwhal, Bear, Ginger, Xbox, Boosie, P-Dog, MT Donald, Ant, Dobie Diesel, Ascanius, J. Raygun, two-piece price, White Tea exclusive, D-Fish cruising past you, myself, Lextron, Pleated, Gregor, Marky, Uber, Seaflow, Widow, Jordy, Brenolin, Dragoon, Chiplong, Mac, RK Baseball, Smoked, Johnson, Big Hurt, Crimp, Badger, Lil Johns, yeah, Mustang, 6'9", Militime, Big KMC, Seb, Rising Smoke, K Rivet, Wee David, Scorekeeper, Wheezy, Boston, Samrocks, RB Prime, World Giant, and Killa Clown to finish it up. All 112. I think that is a good suggestion. Maybe we'll go through top 25 and if we continue at over 100. But we'll scroll through the whole list at least. Huge thanks to all of you guys who have showed the podcast continued support in the society. We thank you very, very much, and the continued growth, because that is a huge growth from our first days at 16 all the way up to 112, and we've been consistently over at 80 plus for the past month and a half or two. So keep showing support. That means a lot from all of us. This week is at Summits and Turrets by Richard Hall. Fun course. If you guys haven't played it yet, it'll end on Sunday per usual. We haven't decided the next course yet. That should be next week sometime. Going to be looking through some. We had some submissions as well. But yeah, you guys, any comments or anything on the Red Fast Review Society in particular? Before we get
Watch out for the bridges this week.
Bridges?
Yep, there's
playing
bridges.
Balls off the bridges.
They're
some people
someone did.
are able to hit a 3-wood directly on top of a bridge and leave yourself the perfect yardage into the hole.
And do you want to know what some people aren't able to hit? 80-foot putts.
Ooh.
Clips next week.
And consequently aren't able to hit other things too. All right. Someone that may be able to make some shots is our content creator of the week. As we try to do, we're always trying to go for someone newer in the golf community, but streaming golf on a somewhat regular basis. Lower follower count, maybe just around affiliates or close to it. This week, we're going to go with...
They met your criteria, Kilbride? They're good?
Shoot. It meets our threshold.
Yeah.
It met the threshold, Moose. Thank you.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the artisan builds thing? I'm guessing you guys already talked about
that.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys, dude.
You know who doesn't, Moose? You don't meet the threshold. You have too many followers. G-Work 09. He's just at 51 followers, just eclipsed that 50 marker. I don't know if he is quite at affiliate, but he's been streaming a lot of golf lately. Let's see, does he have past broadcasts here? He does. But you can see within the past week, he's streamed, it looks like 3 times, each time for several hours. But playing some good amount of golf. He's always participating in societies. Here's a clip from G-Work here.
Is he console?
Oh, that was a fine.
Is he
swing.
Xbox?
Fine
Yeah,
swing.
Xbox, yes. Xbox gamer. Representing.
Love it.
No cam, but he's got mic.
Go in.
All I need is a garage and a
Oh
box.
my gosh.
So he's a CC player, but you know what? Streaming, trying to make some good content. Would highly recommend it. I've popped in a few times, chatted with him. Good dude. And, you know, would recommend giving him a follow. Maybe help him out. Get that affiliate button. He does not have the star logo yet. So love seeing new people in the community, and he's one of them. One other person I did see on Twitch. Did you guys see Chris Locke stream yesterday on Twitch? Was I dreaming, or did that actually happen?
Did he?
I believe he streamed on Twitch. If you guys are not familiar, he is big on Facebook. I would say the biggest streamer on Facebook, but I believe I saw. Okay,
Sounds like the Alt Shot All Stars have really shown the light.
Kicked their ass all the way
Shown
over.
him the way.
Come
filled some
to
holes.
Team Purple.
Oh, it was for the memes. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's gonna be long term or not. But anyways, brought part of the community over there.
Love
So
it.
that was interesting to see for a short period of time. All right. That's I think this here on the agenda. Oh, Map Collector. Heck of a round last week. 19 under in Red Fast Review Society. Big shout out, Map Collector. Map always sending us in clips too, so thank you very much, Map. We forgot to last week's clip of the week. Let's see if that was included.
That gone last week?
No, I don't
Was I?
think so.
I think it was last week me and Kilbride.
I was.
No, that was Valentine's
No.
Day, wasn't it?
No, we were all here last week.
Yeah. And we're all here this week.
Dango pushing it
Congrats,
in.
Ginger. You're
43.5% of the votes.
Colby.
Colby falling short again. It's
Yo, Brad, you tried.
He's
You
the
tried to get him there.
Barons of the Red Fast Review.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So we post this on Twitter each week. If you guys are interested in following us there, we're also going to post this full episode on YouTube. And last week we had YouTube shorts of each of the clips, so hopefully gain a little bit more traction there.
One of your YouTube shorts did pretty well. I can't remember when it was posted, but
so let's that's all the Red Fast Review YouTube channel. Here's a little glimpse of.
Oh, I think it's your Kilbride 10 channel.
Oh,
the one that I saw.
We're trying to grow the this one in particular. Can I look at my content?
Take a look at what
Here's kinda how
Dango
it
was
looks on a
doing.
short
This is
form
the 18th hole,
content.
round one.
Come on, Win.
Get all of us
Push
in
it.
there.
Talk to it, Dango.
Push it. Push it right in the hole. Push it in the hole. Break in there. Come on. Come on.
attention.
Come on.
Space
Come
break.
on.
Oh, that was great. But yeah, so we'll be posting the clips of the week on YouTube as well. So slowly gaining some subscribers over there. It's free. It's essentially a follow. So if you guys are interested in doing that, that would greatly help out the YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube channels, if you're over there, drop a follow or subscription on bipolarbear_7. Look for the Bear Net episode 12, hopefully coming in the near future.
We got 4 videos ready. I just
baby.
I got to be excited to post a lot of L's. You know, it was exciting to have Progressive break down my swing earlier in the week. So I was riding that high, and then you get in the net and you get shelled a few times. It's like, oh well, I don't want to look at these videos right now.
Yeah, sometimes just leave the scoreboard off.
No, it's a beautifully designed scoreboard. I will
That is
never
true.
leave it off.
That's true.
Thank you.
What are you going to be streaming this week, Bear? What do you got on the agenda?
I really want to get back into the Detroit Becomes Human. I know it's not within the normal thing, but it was a lot of fun.
Did you end up streaming that?
I did.
It
I
was
did
a
it
good
during,
stream.
and it was a lot of fun.
It was captivating. Not gonna lie, I have no interest in that game myself, but it was very
any
captivating.
tips,
The game
honestly,
seems
that looks
interesting.
pretty good.
Oh God.
Maybe get a little more depth in there, but otherwise looking fine.
So if you guys are looking for swing breakdowns, make sure you go over to the Progressive channel, like Bear did, and Bear's getting some good stroke advice.
So hold on, before start it from the beginning. Don't play it. So again, Progressive is a legit pro at the streaming, and he always says like the same thing. You know, I'm a PGA pro. If you ever need help with your game, imagine a PGA pro telling you, send in your swings and I'll help you for free. So I've honestly wanted to send him my swing just to have him break it down, but I live in Ohio. There's a lot of snow that is still on the ground after multiple 50, 60 degree days.
Buy orange balls.
Well, besides, I'll be sending him one soon, a legit one. And so I'm like, I'm going to send him me just like running around doing something stupid and just yell, yeah, Kyle, you like that, Kyle? And so this is what resulted in me sending him. And you could see, again, why Progressive Golf is such a pro.
First tonight is no golf lesson now.
You like that, Kyle?
I don't think he needs any tips, honestly. That looks pretty good.
Two kids.
Maybe get a little more depth in there, but otherwise looking fine.
10 out of 10. The hip motion is on point. You can
Maybe
see.
he needs a little bit more.
I think we need to break it down a little better.
I think he needs a little bit more action.
So see how his hips
he's a bit
are
rigid,
getting a
yeah.
really good thrust forward up the club. Just good. Oh, short strokes, short bursts, but they're short and controlled. You see, it's that control, that efficient motion that makes this so good.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
he's
a
on.
me-
I don't think he's doing enough footwork though. You know, it's just too much stand there.
I mean, he's got
You know,
good thrust. He's got good
Notice the eyes directly in the camera too. Okay, the eyes never leave the camera.
I mean, he's focused.
Just you can.
Just amazing work.
It's good.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a swing review, maybe head over to Progressive. Maybe maybe you'll see Bear's clip over there too, and they'll get a more thorough breakdown again. But yeah, good stuff. Ginger, what do you got going on this week?
I know I'm going to stream at least once or twice. Looking at either Wednesday and Thursday, or then Thursday and Friday. We'll be doing
All golf.
All golf. I'm not going to do much
Golf
MLB
all the
stream.
time.
I won't be doing MLB until the new one comes out. Then I'll one stream of golf a week, and the rest would be baseball focused. So we'll see.
Good stuff.
I'll do
Good
some red
stuff.
fast rounds on stream, and then some RBT rounds on stream this week.
Beauty. Indeed, he is sexy. What's the other sexy man in San Francisco doing this week? Are you working all week at the brewery?
I am. I spent a lot. Tomorrow's actually my first day off in the tap room in the last 20 days.
Oh wow!
So I'm going down to see my parents, who I haven't seen in a very long time.
Bringing the baby.
Bringing the baby, of course.
Love that.
Yeah.
How's she doing? How's mom doing?
They're both doing good. Like her hair is just continuing to grow into a mohawk, and her skin is continuing to get darker. So, paternity test might.
What about the
baby? But both happy, both healthy, grateful for both.
Good to hear. About closing in on a month. Are we at a month?
Almost to 2 months.
Oh shit.
We're at 7 weeks.
7 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Moose, you got any babies on the way?
I hope not.
Maybe with the shower drain, know what I'm saying? It's terrible.
Nothing really going on this week. A lot of work was supposed to be off Friday. That's not happening anymore.
Because he masturbates in the shower. There you go.
Moose, did you have to cancel any plans that you previously had scheduled for Friday?
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Continue. Sorry, before we interrupted.
Were you golfing this week? You streaming? Did you stream yesterday?
No, I thought about it, and then I was at work, and I was like, you know what? Not really in the mood to stream because, just wouldn't be entertaining with the way work's gone and stuff. So honestly, I want to stream, even though it might not seem like it. Probably won't happen until I move again, which is supposed to be probably like 2 weeks or so now. So we'll see how that stuff goes, and then hopefully get back into it, and then MLB should release shortly after. So we'll definitely get back into it then.
Good stuff, Moose. We love you. I am personally playing my PGA rounds tomorrow evening, 6:30 time slot. So look for those if those interest you at all. That should be probably maybe we'll do a weekend morning stream if we're able to make a cut at like 36 under par or whatever I need to shoot to make it. So we'll have to go real low in order to do that. Otherwise, we'll definitely be back for Red Fast Review next week. But hopefully we'll make a cut and maybe do a weekend morning stream too. Anyways,
I need you to address Jebai's comment.
Fish was dropping bombs in the chat.
Oh, okay. Rob,
oh my god. That's really funny.
Are the bots learning? I need to know. Are the bots learning because now they have the Prime logo?
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. You can't ban someone with Twitch Prime. They might sub to you.
Detroit.
No, I meant literally morally you shouldn't because they might sub.
They could.
They could.
But wow.
Billy, Kilbride forgot to update the tabs. But I will be around after if you want to run a couple.
Yeah. Maybe we'll sync up after. But yeah, I think that's all we got for this week. Yeah, kind of got off.
Swing breakdown.
Yeah, send those swing breakdowns in. Good luck on your cuts, especially if you're playing in Plat this week. You'll need to go, like I said, at least like 34 under par or something stupid. But we will see you guys Monday. We'll back to Monday, so should be hopefully majority of us. Thank you, Ginger, once again for filling in.
Thank you, Ginger.
Appreciate your insight, and we will definitely invite you back on soon.
Ginger.